People can just join in as they come in. Let me get my hammer here, it's all tangled up. Okay. The meeting is now called to order.
Wow.
And it was that loud? I woke
You're
you
good enough.
up.
Got my attention.
It banged my ear.
Well, I woke you all up. It is now 7:10 by my clock. Ching, you want to go ahead with the Pledge of Allegiance?
But she's off.
Is she even in?
She's in,
She's
but
muted.
she's muted.
Hello, can you, oh,
Okay,
yeah,
there you
I
go.
started, okay. I pledge allegiance
To
to
the,
the flag
of the United States of
of
America,
and to the
to the
republic
republic for which it
for which it
stands,
stands, one
one
nation,
nation,
under
under
God,
God,
Indivisible,
indivisible, with
liberty
liberty
and justice
and
for all.
justice for all.
Okay, thank you. Mine August, you want to go ahead with the patriotic song?
Sure, just give me a second to share my screen.
Okie dokie.
And in honor of this Veterans Day, this just recently got this.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my God above to be living here today, because the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, for at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. Because there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Oh, very nice. Okay, next on the agenda is the invocation. Line, Reverend Leonard Oaks.
Let us pray. God of all wisdom and grace, be present in our current undertakings. Teach us in all things to seek first your honor and glory. Guide us to perceive what is right, and grant us both the courage to pursue it and the grace to accomplish it. Teach us to love and be loved, and to be of service to each other, and share them with open and humble hearts to all your people. May we learn from each other and fill us with your grace from the gap of animosity or pride that may come between us. So harmonize and enrich our hearts with your love and goodness, that this meeting now being conducted be a meaningful one and acceptable in your sight. Amen.
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 That was lovely. Thank you very much. Okay, next on the agenda is the roll call. Line Clinton.
Roll call. Okay. Okay. One vet, one voice. San Francisco. 0. San Francisco, Eta or Eta. 0. San Francisco Bay Area. None. San Francisco Bay Area New Century. None. San Francisco Bayview Hunters Point. San Francisco Buddha. San Francisco Chinatown.
Here.
Okay. Oh, hi, Lion Manson. Okay.
And Peter's here.
San Francisco Circle. San Francisco Cosmopolitan. San Francisco Dynamic.
1,
Sorry, Cosmopolitan is here.
Cosmopolitan is represented. Okay. How many from Cosmopolitan? Just one. Okay.
Just one. Thank you.
San Francisco Philam. San Francisco Philam? I thought I saw Lion Doc June Valera earlier.
And Lion August is here.
Okay, so should I jot him in or?
Sure. Just put down 2.
Okay. Okay, San Francisco Financial Rescue. San Francisco Geneva Excelsior.
Here.
Solo Flight, Lion Sharon. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. San Francisco Global Arts Cyber. San Francisco Global Business. San Francisco Global Healthcare Providers Cyber. Oh, okay. Okay, San Francisco Global Healthcare Cyber. San Francisco Golden Gate.
2.
Two of them.
2,
Okay.
2.
San Francisco Highlands. San Francisco Hispanic. San Francisco Host.
Here,
Okay, just one. Okay.
I guess so.
Okay. San Francisco Keystone. San Francisco Korean American. San Francisco Latinos Unidos.
Alam mo paano i-reset yung cellphone?
There's someone from
No.
San Francisco Latinos Unidos.
No.
Okay. San Francisco Ocean Ingleside.
Yes, here.
So
Here.
how just one? Okay.
1.
Paano nakakang?
Okay, and San Francisco Veterans.
1, and president is trying to call in but can't get the meeting ID correct. For
Okay,
some
so
reason.
should I put in 2 or 1?
Oh, CJ is
CJ's
there.
here. Yeah, he's
CJ?
muted.
Okay, just
Has
2
made
now.
it? Okay. Oh, there he is.
Okay, cool.
Okay, 2.
oras alas 7.
Okay, got it. And last but not least, San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya. Just one. This is me.
Baka sarado.
Okay.
AT&T.
Okay. Is there any club that I could have left off?
San Francisco Unified, 1.
Okay, sorry.
San Francisco Marina North Beach, 1.
Unified is 1. And you said San Francisco North Beach.
Marina North Beach.
Okay, got it. Okay. And how many from your club? 1? or
1,
2?
yes.
San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya.
Close soon. Ay, 8 o'clock. Close.
Okay.
Galag.
Ching,
Hey.
your
Yes.
mic is open.
Sumisirang mo kayo ano? Ay, sasabihin, ano?
So in total, we're 15 in the Zoom meeting. Am I correct?
We were.
We're 15?
We
Read
are,
off the-
we have 17.
17. So,
Well-
okay, I don't want any club to
Oh,
be.
no, because Chinatown's supposed to be 3.
Correct.
3. Okay, so I'll put in 3. Okay, got it.
Because PDG fan is there.
Okay.
And then
Manson
1,
here and
2.
Peter here.
Yeah, so that's 2. No, he got that.
Okay, so we're
2.
17. Okay, I
Okay,
just
we're
updated it.
5 now.
That's right. That's what I got.
Okay,
Okey dokey. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. All right, next on the agenda is the treasurer's report by Lion Manson Leung.
I apologize because I tried to change the bank to my address. I don't have it. I make an appointment to see them Friday, but as I know, the only thing that is incoming, which I would deposit on to the account on Friday, is a $29 check that President Sharon has sent it to me. So I will deposit the check.
How
As
much?
soon as I have the bank statement, I will send out a new financial statement, which is pretty much, same thing plus $29. But I will go ahead and send it out to the entire council.
Okay. How much was the check for that I gave you? Do you remember?
Hold on a second. I can tell you right now.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about that myself, just because, what do you call this, for my records. I know that it was, I think, forwarded by you, Lion Sharon, but
Yeah, it came
I
from.
really don't know what happened, but
It's 29. It's 29.32.
29.32. Okay.
Yes,
That was the half of the proceeds from the Halloween event.
Correct.
That we had.
yes.
The
So
joint
that's the
Halloween
check I
event.
will be depositing into the account this Friday when I go to the bank to get the statement.
Okay. Well, we can make that part of your report for tonight.
All right, thank you.
You're
And I
welcome.
apologize again, but the statement never come. I don't know what happened, so I'm gonna go check on it.
Okay, next on the agenda is old business. And I just want to report that the giant Halloween event that we had with the PCL was a lot of fun. And the best costume winner was Liberace. I don't know who the gentleman was that was in that costume, but it was really a great costume. He really looked a lot like Liberace.
That was Eric from San Bruno Lion.
Yeah, Eric Ribeiro.
Oh, Eric Rivera from San Bruno?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Anybody else have any old business? Okay, hearing none, I'll go on to the new business. We will not have a general meeting in December. That's a month we usually take off. And the coordinating council is returning to in-person general meetings on Wednesday, January the 25th, 2023. And that's all the new business I have. Does anybody have anything else they want to add?
okay.
Oh, we have something from our meeting, Lion Sharon.
Yes.
You were going to check on 2 venues.
Okay, I did. I checked on the Salesforce one and the one at Wells Fargo. And we can't do it because what they have available is just meeting space rooms. They're not, they don't serve meals. You could have like cocktails, finger food. But both rooms are very small and they're not conducive to doing a dinner. So it wouldn't work for them. And they're very expensive.
Oh.
Okay, so I did check those 2 out.
What day you got looking for?
I wanted to let everybody know that the president of the Geneva Excelsior Lions Club has volunteered to help find the event and get that set up for us. So he's very good at that.
Okay, that's good.
So I'll be giving you more information as we go along. Okay?
Okay. How is the Irish Cultural Center?
Pardon me?
Have they renovated?
I didn't get that.
I said on the Irish Cultural Center, have they made renovations? Because I know that if you're in front, it's okay. But if you're in the back, it's kind of dark. If you are in the back room, there's 2 areas in Irish Cultural.
Well, Lion Bob Lahan, who is our president, is very familiar with that site. He goes there a lot. So I'm sure I can get all the updates from him.
Okay.
As far as that goes. So I will be looking into the Elks Club Lodge, and I will look into El Patio Espanol. They do not have a kitchen like they had before, but what they have is a group that you can rent the space from, and then you have to bring your own caterer, I believe. I have to check that out. I went by today and the gate was closed, so I'm gonna have to call them tomorrow.
Okay.
There didn't look like there was anybody in there, but there's probably somebody in there answering phones.
I have something to report if you give me the voice.
Sure.
I talked to Lauren Yoli, and she mentioned that maybe January she would host a meeting. She seems to have a community room somewhere that she can host it. Maybe we can contact her and get
Well,
that.
that'll be up to San Francisco hosts because they're the club that's doing January.
Okay.
Or she might be speaking on the healthcare providers, you know.
She might be speaking
on behalf of the healthcare providers, Cyber Alliance.
She's gonna be in the Philippines for the medical mission in January, so I don't think she would have time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Why?
Okay. So I had this at the end of the agenda, but since we're discussing this now, I'll read it off to you. This is the schedule for 2023. January is San Francisco host. February is San Francisco Chinatown. March is San Francisco Dynamic. April is the Police, Firemen, and Sheriff's Awards Dinner. May, August reminded me that we have a joint council meeting with the PCLC. And June is San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya Club, and also council election of officers for 2023, 2024.
Okay, may I cut in?
Sure.
Okay, the last meeting that we had at San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya Club, they thought hosting a meeting was just too big for our size. And we're kind of, I don't even know. I really, they didn't want to commit hosting the. So
are you a definite no?
Well, as far as the last meeting went, which is last Saturday, yeah, they said that, you know, it was just too big for us to handle. Sorry.
Okay, well, that's okay. Better to know now. And we can try and find somebody else to host in June.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, maybe Yoli can do the June.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then
That'd
she
be
can
perfect.
make the reservations now.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. And she's with what club?
She's working with 3 clubs.
No, what club is she what club does she belong to?
She belongs to host, but she's working with healthcare, cyber, and dynamic.
Oh, healthcare. Okay, healthcare, cyber. Okay. All right, good. I'm writing this all down. Okay. So the next item on the agenda is club reports. And
Did I do the roll call by attendance?
well,
Okay.
yeah, since
Okay,
First Vice President Evelyn isn't here, she was going to do that.
Okay.
I guess, can you do it, Clinton?
Oh, of course. Okay, there are 3 representatives from San Francisco Chinatown. So you want to take, I mean, could you start the reports, please? San Francisco Chinatown.
What report you looking for?
A club report on activities, service projects, or any activities that you're doing.
Oh, we're having a Christmas party on December the 6th in the Culture Center, and that's one thing that we're doing on that. And also we are Peter. And then of course, we're working on is a continued effort that we're working on the Miss Teen annual gala for the next year, which is once we have the day, we will announce it. But we're still on progress working on that particular project. But for now, we are focused on the December 6th Christmas party, and we already have a Santa Claus.
December 6th or 9th?
6th.
6th, okay. That was on the thread. I think I saw that on the thread.
Yes.
Sounded like fun.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay.
Okay,
And
thank
maybe
you.
while I'm having, maybe I want to break an idea in this meeting. PDG Fanny have heard me say yesterday when we have our own little gathering. Currently, I have a new position with the self-help for elderly, and I understand that in the coming 2 years from now, there will be a lot of affordable housing in San Francisco District 1 and District 4. So the reason why I'm telling you guys this is I am responsible to spread the gospel to everybody. So if anybody living in the district want to hear about the affordable housing, please contact me. But the secondly, more importantly, close to heart to Alliance Club is, I think that will be a lot of that might be, I should say, opportunity that if we all 32 club can pull together collectively, maybe we can work with the city, see if there's anything that we can offer to the city in exchange to get a
Maybe we
meeting.
can bring that up in the other business.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, that's a good idea. Okay, so you want to continue, Clinton?
Okay, next in line is San Francisco Cosmopolitan.
Good evening, everyone. We have on December 9th, we're having a very Gatsby Christmas. It's a dinner dance and everyone is invited to come and join us. I think it's in the thread. It was in the thread.
Yeah, I saw that too.
It is what again? I'm sorry.
A very merry Gatsby Christmas, because the theme is 1920s.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So we're having that, and let's see, we're actually doing fundraising by doing concessions over at Stanford, and we are looking for partnered clubs. What we do is we run the concession. The next one we're going to do is November 25th. So it's for the football game. So we're looking for 4 people, and the way that we do it is whatever proceeds we get, if there are 8 people total being represented for the Lions, and if we provide 4 and one other club provides 4, then we just split it 50-50, whatever we make. And we've been able to raise a good amount of money each time, over $1,000. So
when is it again?
It's November 25th.
For the football game, yeah.
For the football game. And then we also have smaller games that we'll be doing in December that I don't have the dates yet, but there are going to be some soccer and volleyball, I think.
The football game is pretty much, it falls on Thanksgiving's week. Am I correct?
Yes, it's that weekend. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think you can actually send us flyers through the group?
I can.
The SFCCLC. Yeah.
I can put something together. Okay. There's that. And then also just to let everyone know that we have a vision and medical mission we're doing to Mexico in February and then to the Philippines in October. So we're doing all of our fundraising mostly for that. And yeah, there you go. Those are the main things we're working on right now.
Thank you.
Okay. Next is San Francisco Dynamic.
Okay. In one of our member, Letty Takbiana, she donated $1,000,
Oh, wow.
And in return, we just send it. We send it to the Philippines to one of the Cabanatuan Lions Club there. Like it's like we're our twin club, and they're giving some money to the orphanage there, and I think 1,000 is like 50,000, I think, and then half of 50,000 pesos, and half of that money is all I think sister, because Letty will be there too, so she said she's gonna be buying things and donate it to some poor people in her neighborhood or something. So that's the 1,000. I'm also on the process of gathering some money. I'm getting some contributions because my project every year is before Christmas. I send money to our twin San Jose. You know, I'm from Mindoro. I give away a bag of foods to school, to elementary, to grade schools in a rural area, you know, like the Mangyans, the one that's really on the mountain, you know, or the poor schools there. So I just sent $1,000 there too, so they can give it away during Christmas, before Christmas, to those schools. And in January, a lot of my members will be going to the Philippines. It's a big medical mission in January.
This January of 2023, correct?
23, yes. That's about it for now. Thank you.
Pretty big. Okay, thank you very much. Next one is San Francisco PhilAm. San Francisco PhilAm.
August, are you there?
Oh, so this is San Francisco. IPDG Dr. Jun, the club's secretary. So our club is continuously serving at San Francisco Marine and Food Bank regularly. I think the next one is the next Saturday. And last week, our club and other clubs went to Lines Insight and packed 3,000 frames to be sent to the Philippines in partnership with my medical society, the Philippine Medical Society of Northern California, which we have a medical mission in Northern Philippines. Another one is since next week, the San Francisco veterans will be distributing bikes. So the club had a grant from the GAT grant during my term, and we bought helmets for the veterans. And that's it. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next is San Francisco Geneva Excelsior.
Okay, funny that Dr. June mentioned the bikes for veterans, because I conned my neighbor into working on the bikes. He loves bicycling, and he restores bikes. So he's been down there and he's also been bringing bikes home to his house to repair and fix up for that event. His name is Ken. We're also working on our crab feed, which I think is going to be in February. And we're still doing the raffle tickets that we always do every year. So if anybody wants to buy tickets, let us know. We still have some left. And the first prize is $1,000. And I think that's all for us.
Thank you, Line Sharon. Okay, next in line is San Francisco Golden Gate. San Francisco Golden Gate.
Oh, San Francisco
Like-
Golden Gate.
like-
I share, Mark. We have a veterans barbecue at the South San Francisco Park at Orange Park on a day before the Thanksgiving Day. It's a continuation of a barbecue every month that they started last October. Because we have a new club member who is a veteran, and this is very close to his heart also, like Lion Felly. And we have Lion Elmer Madrid. He moved to Golden Gate, and this is his pet project. And we have a Christmas party on December 10 at Napa Valley, at Dr. Bing's house as the host. And we will have like series of medical missions, which we have been doing every year, led by Dr. Bing and Lion Alicia Portalesa and Lion Felimeli. So we have the yearly medical mission on July at Pampanga, and also at the ETA community in Pampanga, in the Florida Blanca. And there is also a feeding program at the Laguna Lions Club, which is that is our twin club in Laguna. And also during the earthquake, they also provided services to Abra and Ilocos. And they wanted to do another series of donations to Abra with the earthquake victims. So that is part of our medical mission. And we also are planning to continue our children's project here locally, also in the Philippines. We started before we call it the scholarship for street youth that can be engaged in a vocational classes. So we will do another series of street youth vocational project sometime by February or March. The first one, we did a massage therapy with 5 street youth, and they are now gainfully employed. This time we are thinking to go back and do another massage therapy for another 5 street youth. So that's all for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lion Hannah.
May I have the floor, Lion Clinton?
Of course.
Just for correction, we only get the club reporting is only for the San Francisco Council Lions Club, not part of the Peninsula, are not part of the council. Thank you. That just for clarification.
Oh, thank you. I did not notice. I did not know that.
South San Francisco is not part of San Francisco coordinating council. They're part of Peninsula Council. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, next is San Francisco host.
Yeah, I think I just texted on chat for the report of Lion Chester Ahero and Thelma Ahero, who conducted vision screening in Bicol region in October. And there's a summary of 3,918 screening that they've done there. He just came back with a report that with the help of Lion breeder of the special interest, we got gift certificates about 300, I think 300 plus, to accommodate those 50% that needed to be covered for the eyeglasses prescriptions. Other than that, we just had a wonderful picnic this weekend. And thanks for all the other clubs who join us. That's it.
Thank you very much. Okay, next in line is San Francisco Ocean Ingleside.
Hi, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
My name is Valerie LeBeau, and I'm the club secretary for Ocean Ingleside. This past weekend, we supported the Hayward Lions Club and the Rise Against Hunger Project. We processed 10,000 meals in less than an hour. So we were very excited to work on that project, and it was a lot of fun. And in our club, we are sponsoring 2 Christmas gift bag programs this year. One will be distributed in the Tenderloin district of San Francisco, and the other one will be at a homeless encampment, tiny village center in Oakland, where we have set up dates to go and distribute Christmas gift bags of toiletries and things for people in need in the homeless community. We are also going to be sponsoring a Rise Against Hunger project ourselves in April. And our chapter president is working on that. And we will be participating in the student speaker contest coming up next year. And that's it for our club.
Cool. Thank you very much. Okay, next in line is San Francisco Veterans.
Great. If everyone can hear me, I just wanted to say Happy Veterans Month. Hope you all thank the veteran this month. It is Veterans Month.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Sorry.
Happy Veterans Month. The whole month of November is dedicated to honoring our veterans.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Sorry.
Yeah, and speaking of the veterans, the VA, so as you all know, we're trying to get the Lions Club involved into the San Francisco and the Palo Alto VAs. Augie did come in to do his onboarding, so we are one step closer to adding the Lions Club to our stakeholders at the VA San Francisco. So definitely shout out for that. Our club, Helen and I did attend the Halloween Joint Council, which was very, very interesting. And the food was great and a lot of it. In November, we just had our general meeting. At that meeting, though, I did a PowerPoint of codes that we wanted to give. So my club authorized us to spend $1,500 for 50 coats with the goal of 100 coats for our coat giveaway. Also, my club authorized me to go to the Leadership Development Institute in Anaheim in March. So I'm looking forward to that. As I said, Vets Month for November. So we had a Vets Week in particular, in which every day of the week we did an event, and it kicked off on Sunday, November 6th, Sunday, with the Veterans Parade downtown at the Embarcadero. We were there, and as you all know, the district governor was there with the first vice, and I know I saw Carol and a few other people that were marching in the Veterans Day Parade in San Francisco. So we want to continue to do that. It was a very, very busy week. Veterans Week, the next day was Monday. We did our 100 Coats for Vets giveaway at the Oakland VA Clinic. As I may have mentioned, this was new territory for us this year because the new VA policy was that all the coats had to be brand new and not like in years past where you could bring your used coats in. So our goal, our club started with $1,500 and we made a challenge to all the other clubs and many donations came in. We got over $4,000 total. And as we said, we purchased over 100 coats for that giveaway. On the 8th of November, we went to the airport, Helen and I from our club, to the Peace Poster Contest. And we had our dim sum after that. That was very interesting. As already mentioned, yeah, the 19th, this Saturday, is the Bikes for Vets, at which the district governor et al. Will be there. You know, that'll be his meeting visit, and his entourage will be there as well. As PDG Dr. Joan mentioned, yes, they gave us the helmets, and Helen has those, and we'll be bringing them. And also Carol sent many of her club members to our bike repair classes. So we're appreciative of that. I'm glad Bikes for Vets is on everybody's tongue. We want to keep it out there. It is a great, great service project. Let's see. Also, we have a twin club as well in Tecate, Mexico. It's called, Club Leones de Tecate. And our second vice there will be taking Christmas toys to the children in need there. And that'll be in December. December 7th is our foundation and general meeting on the 7th at the Van Ness Veterans Building. It'll be a Christmas theme. And also, if all of you could just go on to the Lions Club International. I submitted a photo to win a ticket to the Boston Convention. The International Convention is in July 7th to 11th in Boston. There are some pictures there if your club is interested to submit one. And you have a chance to win a free ticket to the convention. I think that's about it. Helen, did I forget anything?
Yes, Lion Club President CJ. We have medical supplies sitting in our veterans building that I had taken a photo, and we are offering it up to any of the clubs that are doing medical missions. And I believe PDG, Dr. Valera, I sent the photo to him, and I believe somebody is interested. They are face shields, gowns, goggles are what the boxes are marked. Okay, go ahead,
Lion
Dr.
Helen,
Yes.
Helen, the San Francisco Cosmopolitan is very interested Cosmopolitan through Ryan Perez, and I told him that he will just communicate with you, and so that you can arrange what time he's gonna pick it up.
Great. Okay. Yeah, that would be great. Bring a big truck. There are big boxes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ryan Perez. Okay.
Thank you, Lion, San Francisco Veterans Club. Next in line is San Francisco Unified.
Good evening, everyone. This is Lion Carol Fung reporting for the San Francisco Unified. Tomorrow, we will be having our general meeting, and we will be having a toy drive for the holidays. We're calling it the Lions Giving Day. So we will have that instead of celebrating on Christmas. Saturday, our members are volunteering at the San Francisco Veterans Project, the Bikes for Vets. That's one of our projects that we enjoy participating in. So we will be giving bikes away. We're continuing to collect eyeglasses at different optometrists locations. There's like 3 locations in San Francisco that we have boxes. We are participating in the student speaker contest. And we will be at 3 different locations for the vision screening at St. Anne's in December, St. Stephen's in January, and Utopia Preschool in February. And that's all I have to report. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, next would be San Francisco Marina North Beach.
Good evening, everyone. This is PDG Esther Lee. First of all, I donated $1,000 to recognize one of our lions who has been with us for a long time, not my club. It's Lion Jim Bigelow. So I gave him a Melvin Jones. And also we have a new project working with the Knights of Columbus, which is a project of the community on Mission Street. We need the funding for a smaller scan. And the other one is somewhat easy. It's providing Pampers for the children of the needy on Mission Street. And then just a reminder that thank you for somebody bringing it up. Our international convention is in Boston, and I'm the chairperson for the MD4 or your California Lions. So remember, it's 7 to 11, and don't forget to register early so you will get the registration at 175. Currently, it is at 175, but later on in January, it will be more than that. I think it's 225. So register early because we also need a count of all the people who are attending and see if you will be joining us in a dinner and a dance celebration in Boston. Another information is that Lion Leland Lee, my partner in service, is also the chairman of the MD4 convention, your California Lions Convention, which is on February 24 to 26. So in like 2 weeks, they will be sending out the registration online. And remember to register. This is your California Lions Convention, which happens annually. And there will be some items that you have to vote on this convention. And the following year will be a voting for the international directors and the new set of executive officers. So remember to attend it. Thank you, and that's all.
Thank you very much, Lion Helen.
Esther.
Okay. I'm sorry, Lion Esther, sorry. Anyway, last but not the least, I represent San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya, or before I even go there, is there any club that I could have missed? Okay, so every club is accounted for. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so now I represent the San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya Club. Anyway, we just had our last meeting last Saturday. And again, I kind of, as I've mentioned, I opened up sponsoring one of the SFCCLC meeting, but again, it's too big of a project for our size as of this moment. But we're contemplating in hosting it maybe in the future, hopefully nearer than further. Anyway, in our last meeting, we actually decided to help together with the Masonic Club, meaning the Masons, to help with the food drive that is held every Saturday at the Daly City Methodist Church. So this Saturday we'll be there at 8. It's food drive, meaning we will be packing dried goods for I guess our needy. I don't want to use the word needy, but for the folks that would that would be needing our help during the holidays. So anyway, that will be this Saturday. And also we've been planning for a big project of ours that, well, pre-pandemic, we always had a Nueva Vizcaya picnic and dance that was held annually, and we always generated a big revenue for those events. So anyway, now we're thinking about that in the summer, and it will be held this time at the Westboro Picnic Park. Or is that redundant? Okay. Anyway, yeah. So we'll be having a barbecue, and we'll be asking donations at the gate for people to actually join us. But the last couple of times that we had it, our attendance was, our turnout was pretty good. And that's it for the San Francisco Nueva Vizcaya Club.
Okay. Next up on the agenda is district remarks. I think I know that second Vice District Governor Clayton Jolly is here. Would you like to say something? Do you have a report or anything for us?
I'd be happy to say a few words, President Sharon. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here with the San Francisco Coordinating Council tonight. I'm sorry I was a little late. We had multiple things going on, but happy to get here. And just wanted to give a quick report on the Council of Governors meeting that your district governor team attended in Fairfield this weekend. It was a well-attended, well-discussed meeting with lots of good information given out. Unfortunately, there was also some COVID exposure given out, and I think there were at least 3 or 4 of our governor group that did come down with COVID. So you may not see too many of us in person for a few days while we work through that. Luckily, I've tested negative for the last 3 days, so we're good to go at this point. And I just did want to say my heartfelt congratulations to Lion Carol Fung from San Francisco Unified, who won the $5,000 Ride of Your Life drawing with a ticket I sold her. And it's really exciting. She's going to be able to go down to Pasadena and ride on the Lions International float in the Rose Parade.
Wow.
So, yeah.
What happened to my ticket, Clayton?
Yeah. I
Thank
should have
you,
sold that ticket. I should have sold that ticket to myself.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, what
I bought
a
ticket too, but you know,
That's the second year. That's the second time District 4C4 won it. One time Sandy Sue from my club won it. From Chinatown Club won it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's
I'm
very
looking
exciting.
forward to it. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Take a lot of pictures.
We'll be waving at the TV screen when we see you
Yeah.
going by on the float.
Yeah.
That's really is the experience of a lifetime. I'm gonna have to buy more tickets next year. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put on my Peninsula Council hat real quick.
Fine.
And just let you guys know that our next meeting will be on November 28th, and that's going to be a Zoom, just like your guys here. And we're looking forward to getting that done and finding out everything that our clubs are doing. It was a very enjoyable Halloween event at the Burlingame Lions Hall last month. And we really had fun with everybody that was there and all the great costumes. We are also announcing the date of the Peninsula Police and Fire Awards It will be on March 24th. So March 24th at the Crown Plaza in Foster City. And we're looking forward again to that being another fine event. And you guys are all welcome to attend if you would like. That's all for now. Lion Sharon, thank you. And it's good to see everybody.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see. Are there any, I know there are a couple of PDGs here. PDG Fanny, did you have anything you want to share with us?
No, I'm just glad to be just a PDG. and enjoy just sitting in and being very relaxed and then and listening to all of you. That's just so great. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any other cabinet committee people or anybody? I don't think so. Okay, I have a report as a region chair, region 1 chair. Governor John Huey gave us diabetes as our global project, and we're busy working on that. We have a calendar, we've calendared it for April the 22nd, and we're out investigating sites, and I think we have unanimously decided we're going to have it at Gellert Park. It's a wonderful park. They have a great track up there where we can walk. They have a big picnic area where we can have a barbecue. So I think our immediate concern is getting the application in for the grant. So I think Lion August is working on that, and maybe Lion Leonard. Those are my 2 zone chairs. So right now, that's all. I did want to say that I got a call from Dr. Britter this afternoon, and she said we're more than welcome to come to her diabetes event and talk about our event as well. So I sent a message on to my zone chairman. So hopefully we'll be doing that. I think it would be fun. And she has such a wealth of knowledge. And Mike Cofaro too. He's the one that gave us the idea of the little packets with the emergency items in it, which is really very important for diabetics to have. So that's it for me.
Lion Sharon?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm really excited that you guys are going to be bringing a diabetes walk to the district. It's something that has been a goal of mine for a while now. I've gone to the last 2 or 3 USA Canada forums and participated in the Strides for Diabetes walk. So thanks for doing that. And if there's anything I can do to help you guys, you let me know.
Oh, great. Okay.
Lion Sharon, this is Lion Carol. Can I report for Region 3?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm the Lion Carol. I am the Region 3 chair, and I just wanted to let you know the student speaker contest for Zone 1 and 2 will be on March 4th at the San Francisco Police Department, the Terraville Station. And Zone 1, I believe, will be at 2 p.m. and Zone 2 will be at 4 p.m. The same location, same date. And I'm also the environmental chair this year for the district, and it's on the thread. We are doing a film recycling challenge. So we're looking for about 50 pounds of recycled plastic that we will be collecting. And I will, if you register, I will provide you the dates on where and when to drop off your plastic. So look for that in the thread.
Oh,
so
we
please
have a lot of
register.
plastic.
Thank you. Please register so I have your name. And for all the clubs that register, you will be receiving a raffle ticket for a chance to win the bench once we complete the challenge, which is again 500 pounds of plastic.
Good, because I have a bag full of stuff for you already.
Perfect. Thank you
Oh,
so
We
much.
have bags for you, Lion Carol.
Okay. Well, when you register, I'll provide you the dates and the times to drop off the plastics.
Okay.
Okay.
And are you going
So
to have
please
that?
register.
So you're going to have the registration information on the thread?
It's on the thread right now.
Okay.
If you
very
scroll
good.
all the way down to the district committees, you will see the environmental project there.
Okay,
And you
great.
click
Thank
on to
you.
that and there's a link.
Okay,
Just
Just a
great.
question, just a question, Lion Carol. Is it plastic in any form or is it bottles?
No,
plastic bottles?
it's no bottles. We're not doing bottles. It's grocery bags, bread
Okay.
bags, bubble wrap. You know, around
Okay.
the holidays, you're gonna get a lot of bubble wrap from gifts, ice bags, newspaper sleeves,
Okay.
dry cleaning bags, you know, produce bags. So it's bags and liners.
Okay.
Cereal bags, you know, you get the cereal box and then there's a cereal bag inside.
I was just
That's,
going to ask you about that.
yeah, so they're accepting that. And Ziploc bags,
So cereal bags.
yes.
Yeah, because they used to be a paper bag in there, but now, of course, everything is plastic. So those are now a plastic product.
Yeah. And you know, the water bottles, if you buy a case of water, that plastic that goes around it, they're accepting that as well.
Oh, good. So it's mostly thin plastic
It is,
that you can see through.
correct.
Okay, thank
And
you.
thanks to the district, they receive a grant and they're giving our project $200 for this project. So
Oh,
we
good.
appreciate the district for doing that. They received a grant for that. And I believe that they also will be donating to Lion Connie's project, the holiday project. Or maybe not the holiday project. I don't know what she's doing.
Connie, she's doing an event on April the 23rd.
That's it.
Yeah. Was it Hunger?
It might be the Hunger Project.
Yeah.
Yes. So thank you for the time.
Oh, thank you for coming and joining us. Are there any zone chairs that want to report on anything? Leonard, are you still there? No, I guess he left.
I'm still here, but it's wonderful to be listening to all those, you know, in the spirit of collaboration for the San Francisco Council members. I wish that we could all support each other whenever there's an activity like that. There's a representation. I know we attended Lion Carol's ocean cleaning up there before, but we would wish that we could attend all the other members of the San Francisco Council clubs for their environmental or community outreach like that.
Okay. Do you have any other information on our diabetes walk? Any updates?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it already. We're going to get the Gellert Park. That's the recommendation of the Park and Recreation Daily City as well, because it has a perimeter walking around the soccer field. There's ample parking there. We are reserving the 2 sites for the hooded area there, and
Yeah,
it's available. So they blocked that for us.
Oh, good.
So yeah, the next thing, once we submit all the requirements for the grants, I think it's important that we include now in our discussions members of the community at large, partners, but at the same time, all the members of the San Francisco Council clubs, and all the other, even the peninsula. It should be all our collaborative works. to make
Okay.
it successful.
Okay. Thanks. Well, I already mentioned about us having in-person meetings starting in January and the list of the clubs. So is anybody else have anything that they want to talk about? If you don't, I'm going to adjourn the meeting. I'll call for a motion to adjourn.
A second.
I move to
moved.
adjourn.
Who made, okay, you have all that down, huh, Quentin? Okay. The motion was made and seconded, so I now adjourn the meeting. It's 8:15 p.m. And thanks everybody for joining.
Thank you.
Good
Good
night,
job.
everyone.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
January.
Bye now.